My dentist recommended I get a water flosser, not to replace flossing, but in addition to, and I'm so glad I listened to them. My teeth have never felt cleaner. I use this thing every single day, and it's been about 2 years. So, like, let me show you a few things. We're going to go over a demonstration of how it looks, different things. It's got different pressures on here, all kinds of stuff. I mean, let's go about it, right? So, first thing here on this head, you just twist this to change the head, right? Actually, I lied. You're just going to push this button up and it pops off. So it's got different changeable heads. This one is the one I use the most. It kind of feels like it gives you the strongest, the best clean, right? Another one you can use has these little like brushes on it, like this, right? So you can see here it's got these little brushes. So same thing. You just pop it on and it locks in place, right? You got the on-off switch, and it's just attached to this little hose here. And it's just so simple. You can just fill up this little bucket they got here, and it's got little measurements on the side, but I always just fill it all the way up because, I mean, I use the whole thing because it cleans your mouth so well, and it just feels so good to have a clean mouth, right? So, fill it up, put it back in there, close the lid. You got the power button over here. I don't want to move the camera, so you push this power button, it's going to turn on. You can adjust it, different speeds. You got 2 to 10, and you can push this little button here, and it's going to change it to floss or massage. I typically just leave it on floss, just because I want it to be a straight shot, but we'll show you what both of those are like. So starting at the 2, I'm going to turn it down. We're on floss, and it's pretty light. Like, it's easy, but it's splattering everywhere. Turn up to 6. It's a little bit stronger, right? I usually go all the way up to 10. That's kind of hard. You can kind of see my skin going in, right? So let's change it to massage. Same thing. Let's go back down to the 2. See how it pulses? So it's kind of like zzz, 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 right? Turn it to 6. Same thing. It shoots, but it pulses. And 10. It's a lot harder, but it still pulses. So again, so the convenience of just filling it up, turning it on, and going about your mouth is really nice. I really like that. Again, like I said, it can get in the back of my mouth a lot easier than a regular floss, which is nice. And I also have a retainer in the bottom, so it can kind of, go behind the teeth and get back there a lot better. So that's super nice. So you don't have to worry about having like broccoli or something stuck in your teeth. One thing I want to mention is it is kind of loud. So if you're getting ready in the morning and you don't want to disturb others, probably wouldn't use it. And it's gonna make noise when it's turning on. So you turn it on, it's on, right? So the water doesn't have to be shooting for it to make that noise, but it gets a little quieter once you turn it on, right? So when you're shooting the water, it's a little bit quieter if you have that in your mouth. But again, just be aware that it is kind of loud if there's other people sleeping around the room for you. But regardless, I would definitely recommend this if you guys are looking for a water flosser or something to make your mouth a lot cleaner. This thing is awesome. My favorite thing, like I said, is the different speeds, because I like it on 10. I like it as hard as it can be, but my wife doesn't. She usually goes to like a 7, maybe an 8. She goes a little bit lighter, and she uses the massage. She likes that part better. But yeah, again, like I said, I fill it all the way up, and I use the whole thing. You don't have to, so if you don't, you just dump it back out, right? And it's just got this little part where it sucks the water in through here and goes back in there like that. And you're ready to roll for the next day.